Jamaa alitesa from one woman to the next. Sasa hiki imekuwa loan imekuwa hivi hizi lipa hadi leo. Lakini hakuambii history yake alitumia aje. So it is important to use that money well. Tumesikilizana? Because when you use it well, it also becomes easier to pay. Repayment. You will be required to start repaying your loan after 1 year of completion of your study. So, ukimaliza leo, we'll give a grace period of 1 year. A grace period doesn't mean now uanze kupanic. Yule jamaa alisema 1 year. 1 year na hii ni loan. Wananikujia. We don't do that. We are a government order. So, I know we have parents who used to borrow money. Mamangu, you know, we used to see them. Anaenda bank anachukua loan. Akikuja badala ya kwenda kuinua biashara amenunua masahani. Kuonyesha wanawake wengine pia anaendelea. See, we used to see that. Me, where you come from, where we come from, Amaluo, where we come from, they used to come, wanangoa roof. It was called debt shaming. So, if you don't pay, so mama akisikia wanakuja kungoa roof, hata area jinyonge kuliko ya ibu ataona. I think we've moved over those over the period of time. So, we don't want to panic wakati wa repayment. Hakuna serikali itakuja ikushike, ikuanze kuharass. We'll just send you a reminder. Bro, so unakumbuka hiyo mwaka wote tulikuwa pamoja? Sulimaliza. Kumbuka nyuma, si ndio? This is what happens. You see the way you are now being funded because kuna mtu analipa. That's how it works. So it's a revolving fund. Wakati mimi nimemaliza, I used to mind my sister studied at Kisumu National Poly. Hii nikaenda kumsaidia. So when somebody takes back somebody, mtu akirudisha pale kwa pot mwingine anachukua. So it is revolving, it is not. But ukienda ukisoma maliza alafu katae, si hata mtoto wako hataipata. I know there are people who are saying that money should be free. Yeah, it is okay, but government want to sustain. Haiwezi weka pesa kila siku. So kuna wenye watalipa na kuna wenye watachukua. So take it upon your responsibility to ensure even the future generation will use the same money. Tuko sawa? We will just inform you. If you are not in a position to pay, come to us, we'll negotiate. Usiseme alitudanganya, nataka nikuje ndio waniweke ndani. Sasa utaweka more than 1 million comrades ndani. Haiwezekani. So we'll only able to advise you. Na kuna mtu amesema you can only pay when you are employed. The people. I know a comrade mwenye anafanya nails sahi. Anatengeneza almost 10,000 per day. Girls will tell you how nails is. So you can always also pay from your employment. You don't, hakuna mwenye alisema lazima uandike na serikali ukuwe na payslip ndio ulipe. So like it take upon our responsibility to pay and everything we got. These loans we ensure it. So if it happens that way utakuwa umetutangulia Sayuni. Hatutakuja huko kukuchase kutaka hiyo deni. Na tunaomba usiende. Hii lazima tumalize hii loan pamoja. So if anything happens, your loan is insured and we will waive that loan. But you are not saying you finish and then unaenda. Ati says na ile deni ni kusasa mbona ulisome, mbona si ungeenda tu mapema, mbona usome ni unyonge ya loan. So hiyo loan ni ya kukusaidia kusoma. It is a social loan, si ya vurugu. So I end my presentation there. I urge you to concentrate for your studies. They are only for 4 years. I hope there's no engineer. Is there engineering course for 5 years here? So most programs are 4 years. So we hope ukiingia hapa in the next 4 years you will be able to graduate. The reason we are saying this, we'll only fund you as per the duration of your study. Kama uko hapa 4 years, we will fund you 4 times. We've had comrades who want to become career students. Ako 4 year, 5 year, bado anataka tu akue. Anarudi anataka ile upkeep ni tamu, ako ya 6 bado anataka tu. We are not doing that. So ukiwa hapa tutakufund 4 times both scholarship and loan. If any case the situation that will force you to defer your program, we'll also still fund you, but usi apply ukiwa nje. So it is important you know that we'll fund you as per the duration of your course. So I hope you are okay. Girl child, the reason why I'm saying that, usilete mwenzako tafadhali sahi. Unasikia mwenzako ni nani? Usipatie mzazi mjukuu wa Tharaka University. Most of you end up, you defer your studies because you have to take care of this baby and it lengthens your duration of your study. So let's remain focused, tusaidiane, wewe usome, sisi tukusaidie. See, that's okay. So thank you for taking your time to listen. I'll be here for the rest of the day. If you have any issue, I'll be able to assist you. However, there are 3 issues which will remain suspended now, and you don't need to see me. Come only apply, come a self-sponsored student and your government. We will send the communication to the university on when you can proceed and apply for scholarship. For now, that solution is not available. We have seen some of you just applied as self-sponsored. Kama huku apply for scholarship, huku apply for loan, you don't need to see me. We'll also send the communication with the list to the university on when you can proceed. Kama ulifanya transfer from one university to the next, you don't need to see me because we are liaising with COOPS so that we can update your details, and then we'll also engage you to proceed and update your admission numbers. But any other payment in progress, I cannot withdraw the status of my application, you can see me. But hizo zingine tatu is applied as self-sponsored, yet to apply for scholarship, and also transfer, you don't need to see me today. Thank you, and I wish you the very best. So I'll just take about 3 questions if time allows. I don't know whether you have time, Dean. Am I still within my time? We can only take a few. Na ikuwe general question. A few too within the next 5 minutes. So we also give you others if you want to see me, then I'll be around. But general you can ask. It is okay, it is allowed. So you have your time to throw me a question. I've been engaging comrades and I've been receiving several questions. So just feel free, be open, and we'll be able to answer you. Ikuje style ya Gen Z, tutaipokea hivyo. Si ni sawa? Any question regarding funding?
Hello, my question arises this way. In that area whereby you are going to pay the upkeep loan, this money, in which way, you have not elaborated to us in which way are we going to pay it, partially or maybe the whole of it, in which mode?
Let me take next 5 so that we finish on time because there are other presentations. So lingine, anyway. Na najua hamna maswali mlishapokea upkeep. Comrade akishiba hizi uliza swali. Ningekuwa hajaingia ningelemewa hapa mbaya. Next one.
Yes, Sabarsim. Yeah, so by the name I'm Tharaka from Samburu, and I have this question with me. What if someone decided to discontinue his or her education of let's say maybe second year or third year? What happened? Asante sana.
Any other?
Okay. Hello, my name is Tommy Mugeti. Nilikuwa pia na swali. Tumeambiwa tusiulize, tusipatane na mwenye amesema watu wa self-sponsored. So nilikuwa nauliza tutangoja mpaka dini ndio tunaamia.
Yangu inaenda hivi. Kwa foto yangu mimi inaonekana nimelipa, lakini kwa X wallet yangu iko 0. Mbona?
I believe kama swali naanza na yangu. Yangu why? Sio ndio personal. Unaweza kuja unione. Kama inaanza na yangu ora I, hiyo ni yako personal.
Hello. Kwa majina ni Fihedad. Na nilikuwa nauliza kuhusu interest. Hiyo pesa itakuwa inazaa aje?
Hello. Okay, my name is PM Muridi. I was asking what about for those, I believe here many of us will change the course. So I'm asking, when you change the course, will the household fee that you're supposed to pay, will it change? Or the tuition or the upkeep money, will it change? Either, may it go up or down? That's my question. Thank you.
Let's get the final question so that we don't take too much time. Final, zingine mnaweza niuliza nitakuwa.
Hello, my name is Timothy Kome. I was asking, you have told us that if you are not paid the money, your generation will not get. What about if you have your siblings? Will they get the money?
That's okay. Maybe I can start with that one. Are you planning to sabotage your brother? What I mean by generation are people coming to the university every year. That's what I mean. Unaona hata mababu zetu, this facility was ilianziwa huko 1975. So you can imagine how many people have learned or wamesomeshwa na hii loan na wamemaliza wanalipa. So hata wao wanalipa na ndio maana sisi tulisaidika na sisi tukalipa tukasaidia wengine. See, I even gave an example of my sister. So hii generation yako na siblings. So what I mean, even you will pay, your sister will still get because somebody is paying. Si ndio? Okay, maliza wewe pia lipa because hata mtoto wako. In every world there's education. Just go and do a research. Kwa kila country there's education. Even in US it is worse. Students graduate with high loan burden because ni kama inakuwa part of your system. But now we are trying to manage so that you also pay. Don't avoid paying and you'll be able to get on how to pay. I see comrades focusing on repayment, yet some of us sisi tulikuja tusome tukapata skills. Ukienda huko bado itakuwa sawa. Because kama unaona mbele itaumana, si usikue hapa basi. Si ndio? Ungoje umane, but mbele iko sawa. That's why even the government is investing in you because they know you'll be in a position to repay. Interest. It has up. Hakuna interest sisi tunatafuta hapo. So this is what happens. We levy interest of 4% lower than the inflation. This is what we do. This interest has remained that way since inception. From 1970 it has been 4% constant. The reason is we are trying to caution that money against its value. Ile 100 yenye ulitumia 4 years ago is not the same as 100 as today. Is it the same? Let's talk realistically when you wanafanya economics. So what we are trying to see is that we caution that value for that money so that when you are repaying in the next, some of you even repay in the next 10 years. Wengine watalipa in 20. So uwezi niambia ile pesa ulipewa 40,000 ulipewa 10 years ago, you will repay it in 40,000. Yule mwenye atakuwa anakuwa funded hata ata lose, hata pata adequate funding. So it is just to caution against value for that money. So we are not making any money out of it. It is because of the repayment time. We give up to 10 years to repay. So that 4% ni per annum. So ukiwa unapewa 40, the interest on that particular year will be 1,600. So in 4 years you only have around 5,000, 6,000 as interest, which you can just pay. So it's not about, because now the other bank loan facilities 18%, 2%. The insurance you take is about 8% per month. In a year it is almost 90%. Comrade is not talking about that. So it is to caution that money. I hope we are well there, so we are not making money out of it. So just to complete with other question, there's a question of those, there's a person who wants to see if he can enjoy upkeep and then drop halfway, then he goes. No, if you drop halfway, you'll still have to repay that money whether you have source of income or not. So tafadhali maliza ndio kuwe na certificate yako. Utasema jusuku maliza na hii pesa ilikuwa nikisome, so wewe si pia hii itaenda hivyo. Haiendangi hivyo. Complete your studies. If you drop, you still have to pay. Scholarship, you are not going to repay scholarship. So scholarship is free, money from the government, but being enhanced by the loan. Self-sponsored, we have extended the period by 2 weeks to be able also to attend to people like you. So we'll be able to communicate between this week to next week so that we're able to take necessary action. So it is not taking longer. But I didn't say, no, I didn't mean that. What I meant, you might be lining, then disadvantaging others who have some issues to be sorted right now. Then as I complete, there's an upkeep. You'll repay for your loan, whether tuition or upkeep. So the one which is free is scholarship. So you'll also be required to repay later on. So ndio maana nilikuambia hata ukitafuna hiyo upkeep, utafune kwa njia nyingine unajua utalipa. Usitafune in a way that ukikumbuka utakuwa na machungu. Because ukikumbuka hakuna kitu ilikusaidia nayo. And then change, of course, we will fund you. Si nilisema ukipitia the right procedure. See that one I stated. So ukitransfer vizuri from one faculty to the next, hata when you transfer from another university to here, we fund you as per the new course. So kama ile program is even way cheaper, your household will go down. So it changes. Your program is also changing with funding. But I'm not saying you go and start moving around clusters here, courses trying to play with household one. No, we still fund you. And then finally, we also cognizant that some of you have already fallen to fraudsters. Please, mutasai kutisha pesa ili process loan yako na scholarship. Our services are free. Ensure you are not conned by any people. Thank you, and we wish you very best for the next 4 years. I'll be coming here. I'm the relationship officer attached to the Upper Eastern region, all the way from Embu to Marsabit. So most of the time you'll be seeing me to attend to your issues, and the Dean of Students Office or the Resource Office will always reach out. So ukikuwa na shida, please usikae nayo. You can always reach them, they'll reach us, and we'll be able to sort you. Thank you, we wish you the very best.
Let's appreciate Mr. Aquilas Omonti. Tusimame kidogo tafadhali, hebu tusimame. Wale wako huko nyuma, tusimame tafadhali. Also we can give him 5 factorial. This is the man to be close to. He is in charge of the Upper Eastern, the universities from Embu going all the way to Marsabit, and he is coordinating that team in matters help. Compare 5 factorial. 1 to go. Thank you. You can have your seats. So after this, we have agreed. If you have a very urgent question, personal question, you can quietly see him in this room here, L4. Na tutaki crowned hapana, because we have agreed that they will come here we are making plans for them to come here very soon to address personal issues. At least there will be a team, and they'll be doing like that. So come and visit our office, because we call them directly. Where is Ian Ruto, Mr. Ian Ruto? Ako, hebu kuja hapa tafadhali. So that when you come to the Dean of Students office, he links with them directly. You will call them on your behalf, and the issue is sorted there and then. So we assist one another, and from the office of the Dean of Students, Mr. Ian Ruto, when you come there, anything dealing with higher education loans board or anything to do with the financing. So you're atapiga simu on your behalf, and then things are sorted out. Actually hata wakikuja mimi nawekanga inaitwa nini? Ni loudspeaker. Mnasikia na unaulizwa maswali hata ukiwa hapo. So hakuna wasiwasi. Okay, asante sana. So after this, if a few can see him, because he is spending the day with us here.